Okay, folks, how y'all doing today? I'm gonna do a couple little short videos of a couple radios. This one's fixing to go up on eBay. This is a President Jackson blackface. Yeah, I probably should have dusted it a little bit there. A little bit of dust on it. And my shirt's reflecting. Can you imagine that? Let's see if I can get that out of the way. As you can tell, regular stock meter. All the buttons here work. Roger beep. Goes into mod. Meter. Of course, noise blinker. This is the ABCD E-band radio. I believe there was another version that had the F, if I'm not mistaken. Fine course clarifier, which is open and unlock. Mic gain, RF gain top left. Volume. Squelch with PA. And like I say, I should have dusted that. It's actually a very, very clean radio. Looks very good. That's the 4 screws I took out, which those are new. Not that that matters. So there is a scratch right there. You can see that. Radio receives very good, I think. It's on a dipole right now, lower side 38. I should have wore a different shirt. Yeah. But here's the issue I have with this radio. If I can do this with one hand, and I might not be able to, but we'll try it here and see. Went ahead and took the screws out of it. And look at this one. Alright. Bottom is off. Here's the internal. There's the board. PB042A. Turn that down so we can hear it. Mic's hot on this camera. And your PLL. Alright. Now, I don't know if this is going to pick up very good or not, but maybe it will. Will it zoom and still read? I don't think. Alright. Someone prior to me did a MOSFET conversion on this radio, and I'm sure there's quite a few people that will say that's fine. I don't think this was done correctly. There was a couple components that are taken out and missing, one of which is right there. I just don't really see why, you know, these things were a great radio the way they were. So, that being said, I just don't think this radio performs like it should. But, as you can tell, it's not all hacked and butchered. A lot of course, caps probably ought to be replaced, I would assume, with the age of the radio. See if I can just zoom around here. But the radio definitely doesn't put out very many watts. I'm showing about 10 or 12 on AM, which we'll look at that here in a minute. I'll put the lid back on. Of course, like I say, it's in very good shape. It's not boogered and scratched, beat. It's not perfect by no means, but very, very presentable. Very presentable. There was, at some point in time, someone had put a seal on it, which is missing. And I'm not sure who did that. Like I say, it was like this when I got it. I've got the Silverface grant also. Anyway, that's my beef with it, or that's my issues, if you want to call it that. And it's not an issue really. Like I say, somebody that knows exactly what they're doing might be able to do a MOSFET upgrade in this thing and it work like a charm. I have no clue. Way over my head when it comes to that. But like I say, the board's in good shape. Probably needs to be, like I say, cleaned up. I know that old glue does get very corrosive at times. But little board right there. Everything's, like I say, intact. Well, to the best of my knowledge, it's intact. I'll put it that way. Someone had done the white LED on the meter prior. Let me throw this lid back on it, or bottom back on it, or top, as some refer to it as. Flip the old girl back over. Well, maybe I can show you this too while I'm at it. There's the back of the radio. Someone did put, I'm assuming that was like a CW key maybe in it, which is not hooked up internally. Alright, put this old girl back over. And set that there for a second. Alrighty. Turn it back up. Just a little bit. Alright. Anyway, like I say, it does work. The meter, let me put this on AM real quick. Doesn't show a lot of swing in it. Hello. Hello. 1, 2. Modulation's cranked up as high as it'll go. Sideband here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Audio. Alright. And let me double check my meter back here. See if I've got it. Turn it back down a little bit. We're on AM. And I bumped it up just a notch there a while ago. There we go. SWR still. Bumped it good too. Alright, now those are set. And no. Are these 100% accurate? No. But nonetheless, you can see, see that backwards? Just a notch, showing about 2.5 watt dead key. Modulation. Hello. Stock mic. Hello. Hello. SWR's flat. That's just that dipole that I have out. Actually set very good. Peak reading. Back that off a little bit. Hello. Now you know as well as I do, that should be doing a lot more than that. That was AM. It's a sideband. Hello. Audio. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hello. 1, 2. And that's on the 5 watt. That's on 50. Hello. Okay. Now, anyway, this old girl's going to go up on eBay later on today as parts or repair, which seems to be the new fad on eBay. Basically to prevent you from getting screwed. People do love to take parts and just rogue them. But, there is a little blemish right there on the knob. I don't know if you can, yep, there it is. And the glass is not all scratched up. It's not perfect. Possibly some of that plastic cleaner would take that out. But as you can tell, the lettering is just in really good shape on it. Transmit light all works. 1, 2. Show you this. Alright, that's just like, say, that meter is on, get my cat out of the way. Hello. That's AM. not showing much swing at all. Modulation meter internally. Hello. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Shows about 100% there, but as we could tell up here, we're probably realistically more closer to 80. And to my knowledge, the mod is turned up completely internally. This will be radio only. Actually, I might throw that mic in. You know what? I'm looking. I've got other spares, but you know what? No, I don't either, because that goes to my Silverface Grant that I'm keeping. I've got a Silverface Grant. It's got the 3 bands, just A, B, and C, up 40 up, 40 down, and I probably will hang that. Came with that radio. Okay. Anyway, that's her in all of her glory, and my Grumpy Cat shirt reflecting in it so bad. But I'm going to do a couple more videos, get these up, and then probably get this listed on eBay. I got a couple more. Like I say, all the screws will be in it. There's where the sticker was. And like I say, these screws are new, not that matters. But I did find a good supplier of the black screws. Black screws I just think look so much better in the cases. And I'm going to speculate that this case was probably painted somewhere along the way, because I just don't remember these cases being that shiny. I could be wrong. Maybe this series they did the shiny paint, I'm not sure. Of course, there's the fins back here and such. Anyway, I will try to get this up and going here after a while. Get it listed tonight maybe, and try to get the old girl out of here and find her a better home for a good tech. I do repeat, I don't, well, the radio works, it talks, it receives. It just doesn't do like it can. I do know that much. So anyway, just shoot me any questions you might have. I'll have it listed on eBay. Pineknot-1, PINEKNOT-1 will be my user ID. And like I say, that's her. It looks like one little, scratch right there on that faceplate. Yeah, right there. But anyway, for the most part, she's in very good shape. Not mint, not perfect by no means. And I do like the black face. I just think that is a sharp looking radio. I really, really do. If my Grumpy Cat shirt was not in it. Gotta love Grumpy Cat. Alright folks, thanks for looking.